Man, guys, today is an awful day, and not only is it awful for you and I, but there's one specific group of people that really have it tough today. And, we make fun of them a lot, but, I kind of feel bad for them at this point, the gooch lickers out there, all of the MWD writers, the Activision lovers, the dumpster juice sippers. These guys are fuming today because, there's a couple of individuals here on YouTube like myself that'll make claims like, hey, if this happens in the next COD, or if this doesn't happen in the next COD, this game is going to be doomed, or this game is not going to be as good as people think. And, I just know a lot of gooch lickers are foaming at the mouth right now.
No, Fooly, no! You can't be right again, no!
Yup. Guys, I am right once again about something that I didn't want to be right about. A couple of days ago, we discussed on the channel that Modern Warfare 2 kinda seemed a little bit like a copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2019. And I kinda wanted to tread lightly in that video because I didn't want to make people too mad. People got upset anyways because they're gooch lickers, that's just all they do. But what's really solidifying it now is, well, I'm just gonna put this on the screen right now. This comes from COD MW2 Informer. I guess he's a leaker. I'm pretty sure, somebody help me out with this. Is this the one that has beef with Doug Dimmadome Warzone? I don't know, all of these leakers are kind of getting hard to track, but look, this guy says, news, all perks in Modern Warfare 2. And this man gives us Pitcher, Extra Tactical, Focus, Double Time, Tune-Up, Survivor, Overcharge, Overwatch, Spotter, Tracker, Shrapnel, Overkill, Restock, Quick Fix, Scavenger, Ghost, Hardline, High Alert, Kill Chain, Amped, Cold-Blooded, and EOD. And before I get to roasting MW2 and some of the gooch lickers out there, I am kind of happy that there's some names in here that I haven't heard before. There's some perks in here that hopefully haven't been in other CODs, but I mean, we've discussed in a previous video as well that there's a couple of perks in here that have been in MW 2019 and they just kind of got copy and pasted into MW2. And speaking of copy and paste, do you guys notice anything in this list that is specifically not there? I can already tell the gooch lickers got steam coming out of their ears right now. They're getting big mad, but people like myself, people like yourself, we're equally as mad about this, but for the opposite reason. There is no dead silence as a perk in MW2. And I guess I'll say this before people get super mad at me, but this is not confirmed by Activision, it's not confirmed by Infinity Ward, these are merely just leaks. But very likely there's no dead silence in MW2, and I'm surprised and not surprised at the same time, I'm surprised because you would think Infinity Ward learned their lesson from MW 2019, especially seeing as how many people were upset about it. And then when it came back in Cold War, people were happy. And then in Vanguard, when it was rumored that it wasn't there at first, people were super big mad. And then they ended up bringing it back due to public outrage. And then people were happy. So it's kind of surprising that they decided to not include it, at least at this point in time. But then again, I'm also not surprised because this is Infinity Ward, and I just discussed this in my last video. When these bozos have a quote-unquote vision, their ego for the vision being completed and fulfilled is far more important than how the community feels or reacts to this. So before I deal with this shit for 2 years straight, let me just get this out of the way now, okay? The beta hasn't come out, the alpha hasn't come out, and thank God that the launch hasn't come out, because if it doesn't include dead silence, there's a fucking problem. So to all of the gooch lickers that get mad when I rant, let's get this out of the way right now, months before the beta, months before the launch, and let's start giving them feedback now. Infinity Ward, why the flying fuck are you not including dead silence right now? Again, to all of the new school COD kids, let me just tell you something, okay? Dead Silence / Ninja Perk, it's been in every single Call of Duty title for the last 10, 12, 13 years of COD, until MW 2019, and that has been the only COD without it. And if you went to this guy's tweet, go look in the replies, see how many people are angry, see how many people are outraged that we're dealing with this bullshit again. Elephant footsteps, mammoth footsteps, fucking Lizzo footsteps. You can hear footsteps from people walking on other fucking maps. Please, do not let us deal with this shit again, and especially not for 2 fucking years. Please. I understand that there's a specific vision that Infinity Ward has for their games. They want it to be realistic. They want it to be as close to real life war without it being a milsim as possible. But when you've had such a core mechanic in your games for the last 10, 12 years, and then you just take it out without warning and without compromising with the community like you did in MW 2019, obviously people are gonna be atomic mad. I'm mad as fuck. If the Gooch Lickers are mad that I'm right, just imagine how I feel. I am tired of being right. I've challenged Activision, Infinity Ward, all of these Gooch Lickers to show me something where I'm being proven wrong, and time again, I'm being proven right. I don't want to be right. Now, there's rumors that Dead Silence is going to be a field upgrade again. Copy and paste. And I just can't describe how not surprised I am by that. But this is a real problem because already, months before the games even come out, just based off of leaks that we've seen time and time again, this game just seems like it's going to be more of the same of MW 2019, the multiplayer experience that a lot of us dreaded. It seems like it's going to be very, very similar once again. And hey, if MW 2019 was your first COD or it's your favorite COD, then I understand that's what you're accustomed to, that's what you like. I respect it, but with all due respect, that shit can get the fuck out of here. That's not real multiplayer Call of Duty. It's not supposed to be that way. It never was. A lot of things are pointing towards the same exact shit. Loud footsteps. We saw the gameplay. The shit looks the same. Campaign missions look the same. A lot of the guns and perks listed are the same. And come to find out, Dead Silence is not a perk once again. Now, I guess there's an alternate reality where even though we don't have Dead Silence as a perk, maybe they do the footstep audio differently, but again, I mean, just the way things are pointing towards, I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm not going to say whether it is or not. I personally don't have my hopes up for that. And you know what? I'm going to do something I haven't really asked people to do ever before, and I know I'm a very small channel. I'm going to ask that if you have Twitter or if you have a YouTube channel and you can comment, just head on over to some of these leakers leaking this stuff, voice your opinion, go to Infinity Ward's pages and just be like, hey, we want Dead Silence. Please stop doing this weird shit where you don't have Dead Silence to fulfill your weird ass vision. Just do something normal, please. You can share this video, get some people talking about this, because there is a real chance that Infinity Ward sees a lot of people's outrage about this, just like Sledgehammer did, and maybe they revert this, or they even just add a ninja perk on top of the Dead Silence field upgrade. That kind of stuff is always possible. We just need enough people talking about it. But the reason this is so difficult is because not only do we need a lot of people to talk about it, but we need Infinity Ward themselves to get their heads out of their asses, put the ego to the side, and just be like, alright, fine. The community's talking about this, they don't like this, let's throw them a bone, let's do something nice for them. Do I see Infinity Ward doing that? I mean, I would hope so. Sledgehammer did. And you know, a lot of you Gooch Lickers out there that love MW 2019, that love Infinity Ward, and love this fucking guy right here, Joe fucking Seacott, wouldn't you guys hate for Sledgehammer to outdo Infinity Ward and please the community more than Infinity Ward can? I mean, that would be truly tragic, am I right? I honestly think it's in the best interest for everybody to try to talk about this, try to get this on Infinity Ward's radar, and see if we can make some change before the game even goes into beta. That would be the best case scenario. Alternatively, we can also wait until the beta and say, hey, maybe we don't need Dead Silence as a perk because it seems like the footstep audio is not equivalent to Lizzo's stage diving. I mean, there is genuinely a chance that we don't need it as a perk, but I personally don't think that's the case. If the beta comes out and, you know, they only have a month to fix shit, I'm hoping if Dead Silence is actually going to be a problem again, just like it was in MW 2019, hopefully enough people are talking about it, and hopefully Infinity Ward does the right thing. I don't give a fuck if this has anything to do with Warzone and, oh, you can't have this perk in Warzone, it's gonna make it OP. Shut the fuck up and bow down to the Scadmaster, bitch. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Are you surprised about this news, and do you think Dead Silence needs to be a perk in COD? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles!
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak. It's been a very long time since you seen me.